Hello YouTube, again playing a little bit of catch up with some back pieces. This was actually one of my first Sideshow premium format figures 7 years ago now. Came out, goodness, I believe I ordered this back in 2013, and I believe it came out either later that year or early 2014. This is the Sideshow exclusive Red Sonja. I did come with the switch out axe, but I actually really like the sword blade, so I decided to go with that piece. It had a limited edition size of about 1,500 pieces. It's about, goodness, 27 inches tall. Great figure. Actually, a little kind of side. So Red Sonja was actually my first comic book character, or comic book that I actually received from my dad, who got me into comics and movies. So this was a very iconic piece for me, and a grail piece only because, again, this I think it was a very similar pose. Again, I was really young when I got that comic book. Maybe I was 6 or 7, I can't remember. But I always loved the Frank Frazetta Conan type series, and this was actually my first comic book was Red Sonja. After that, my dad passed down some of his older comics. They weren't in great shape, but he got them from his father. They're the collectibles where they had, like Batman, Archie, and Casper all in kind of one compendium. So this is the Red Sonja. Again, this is just a brief kind of look. I'll be zooming in and out of the figure and kind of zooming around. Again, this is really my first premium format. I will be following up this video with a video of Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman, who are my next. And I'll be going through my collection. These will be really short, again, as I mentioned, anywhere between 2 to 5 minute videos, since they are older pieces. I'm sure a lot of folks, I've seen many more detailed professional reviews. We'll be trying to do a bit better in the coming months, especially as new pieces arrived. When this edition piece first came out, a lot of folks did complain about the kind of the skin, and I definitely agree, but I think part of it is also the lighting. It really depends what kind of lighting you're in compared to some other later pieces. Personally, I was okay with it. When it first came out, fortunately, premium formats, this one was only about $3.50. So, it's definitely times have changed in the price of premium formats, especially for a quarter scale. It is mixed media. Portions of the statue itself are, of course, in polystone or resin, and then there are some cloth pieces as well. Her hands are held on by the gloves, kind of hidden in by magnets. And again, there's that view there. Zooming in a little bit. I think for a mass-produced piece, looking now 7 years ago, I think it's a very well done piece. And again, for me, very iconic. Great musculature, very subtle. Going down to the base. Love that she's standing on a helmet. Barbarian shield. You can see the weathering right on the cape. The drips of blood from the battle on her sword. Again, cloth cape. There is no wire, so unfortunately you can't pose it in a dynamic pose, but I definitely think the figure itself lends to, like she just finished a battle and killed the leader and demoralizing the enemy with that pose of the head in her hand, while at the same time looking magnificent. I'm going to do a quick view around the statue. Again, I apologize for the cam being a little bit shaky, but this should give you, again, kind of a great view. You can see even the hair is sculpted very well. Some nice strands. I will also review the other Red Sonja piece with the snake in some of the upcoming follow-up videos. View the cape. Base again. The think in the future I will also get a small turntable so I can just rotate the figure as I hold the camera a bit steadier. I know it's not a word. There we go. Do that again. Alright guys, thanks for reviewing the video. Please like and subscribe. Again, I will be following it up with more videos from the collection, both past and future ones that arrive. Thanks. Have a great day.